y'all, I don't know how I've done it, but I've got James talked into going to that little antique mall over here in D'Iberville. I hope he enjoys it, but we'll see. We'll see. James, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay?
As far as I can tell.
Well, you've said yes to going to the little antique mall. So, you can understand me asking, right?
Momentary lapse of judgment.
Buster, get over there and Daddy's lap.
He says he wants to watch.
All right, y'all, this should be fun. Are you excited, James?
Oh boy.
Show me your excited face. Show me your mad face. Show me you're so madly, deeply in love with me face. Can y'all believe I got him in here? Oh, I can't believe it. James, what do you think? What do you think, James? The things you do for your wife?
What am I gonna do for my wife?
What was you saying, James?
How many people would even know what this is now?
Not this modern day generation. They don't have a clue. How many of them did you install in your vehicles, James?
And take out.
And take out, yeah. So James, this right here is what inspired our lamp. That inspired it. What do you think? Hey, look at that old cast iron skillet down there, James. It's like $12. Do you want to get it? We could like burn it and bring it back to life. That's a good deal. Look at it. Hadn't you been wanting one like this? $12. You don't want it? Why not? You've been telling me if I find one at the thrift store. What?
I'm not in the mood today.
These are really cute. These little end tables. So cute, and they're only $99. There's two of them, matching set. Oh, y'all. What is it with me in the blue and white? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Look at these beautiful silhouettes. Look at this set. How much is it? $12 for the set. That is not bad. And then $12 for this set. That's not bad. But look at this mirror, y'all. Oh my gosh. $55. So pretty. Uh-oh. $10. Oh my gosh. $8 for 3 of those. Now, this is not my style, but aren't they beautiful? $62 for the set. Yeah, look at this. This is such a cool idea. Like if you have those mirror frames and the mirror's broken or whatever. Isn't that cool? I like that. Oh, it's 15. We got some Barbies up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this old ice cream bucket. Oh, I love it. $60. I don't want it that bad. Maybe I'll find one out thrifting. Look at the cute little rabbit for like Easter. And that's so cute. Springtime. Ow. Just hit my leg on the buggy. Look at these. That's $25 for that. I don't know how much the bigger one is. How cool are those? How much is that one? $20. That is so cool. I need that to hang by a fireplace. Let's see how much this one is. $20 as well. So cool. Yeah, I need that to go by our electric fireplace. Oh my, look. They've made this one a lamp. $59. Mine is thrifted. Oh, my heart be still. My heart be still. James, I need this whole set. This whole set. Oh my gosh, y'all look. I need this whole set. It's only $100.
75% off everything.
Oh my gosh. That would make it $25? I did that in my head. I did. Y'all. Yeah. Huh? I don't need it. I just want it. And for $25 for all of that? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to think about that. Because I love it. 75% off everything. Kind of makes you look at things a little differently when it's 75% off, don't it? Now y'all know I need this for my car. And Julie needs this. And all of my chicken loving friends need this. How cute is that? Oh god. So cute. What?
So remember when my granddad had a register similar to that?
Oh, he did? His granddad used to have, was it a grocery store or a convenience store?
Convenience store.
Convenience store.
What's it?
That's for now. Look at this old lamp. Look at these old wrenches, James.
Mm-hmm.
This booth has got a lot of old stuff in it that, oh, $49 for that. It's so pretty. Look at this old oil can. James, did you ever use one like this, or is this before your time?
Before me.
Before you? Yeah, if that old cash register could talk, right?
Granddad used to keep one like this in the shed.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the Quaker State motor oil?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. But don't you imagine if this cash register could talk? Wow. Look at that old crock, James. I need that crock. Who remembers these? $18, and oh my gosh, look at that. So what did you think?
I think it was hot, don't you, Buster?
It was hot in there today, but we did get the information on, we talked to him a little bit about getting a booth, and we got the paperwork. There is a wait list, but I think that I would really like to start off small, like on that back wall kind of thing, small, just to kind of see how it would work out, if it would benefit us, and then, you know, go from there rather than getting a full-blown huge booth for a greater amount and not break even, at least, you know.
And they've got customers, or a customer base that's willing to come out and look through it, you know. I mean, sometimes you get lost on Facebook Marketplace trying to find a product that you really like.
Anyway, it's exciting. So this is just another step in that direction, right? How you feel about it? Hot?
I don't want to trip. I just want to steal.
Yeah, that's why we're going to start slow. Start small, and we can always start small and then expand. To be continued. But what did you think about the antique mall? Did you like it? Did you like walking down memory lane looking at some of the old pieces and it bringing you back like memories of your childhood, like your grandfather and your grandmother? He saw a curio cabinet that his grandmother used to have, like one like it, and just things that
you used to have as a child. And
Yeah.
that was fun, wasn't it? You would really love the Lucky Rabbit for that aspect of it.
I blended right in. I'm an antique.
So am I. But hey, look at our value. It just keeps going up.
Huh?
The older we get, the more expensive we are.
I brought it home. I brought it home. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. What does it say on the... I'm gonna have to try to take a photo and zoom in. What does that say?
Made in China.
Italy. Silver plated. I don't know if all of this is gonna say that, because it looks like it's different pieces. Oh my gosh. Now my plan for this, you're probably thinking, Donna, why did you get this? You don't need this. And you would be right. But my plan is to do some bundles and sell them. That's my plan. And then keep some for myself. I mean, it was $100 with 75% off. How could I go wrong, y'all? How? I just love it. Look at this. Look at that. James, do you think I did good? What does USVA mean? The VA? Would that be the VA? International Silver Company. I don't know, but oh my goodness, it's just all so beautiful. I mean, it might not be beautiful to everybody, but to me it's beautiful. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let's see what this one says. Let me zoom in. What? Monarch plate. Look how fancy that is. That is so beautiful. And I love that it's all different kinds. It's not all the same. There's a lot of the same, but it's, I mean, look at this. Look at the detail. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see what this one says. Camellia silver plate. This is a treasure, and I love it so much. I'm so excited. Y'all ain't ready for this thrift haul. Oh my goodness. So, we're sitting around, and I said, James, I'm gonna run to the thrift store. He said, okay. Y'all, it's so hot. It's like 120 heat index. But I braved the heat because I just had a feeling. I never go on the weekends to the thrift store. Well, I won't say I never. I rarely go on the weekends to the thrift stores because in my past experience, it's very, very picked over, and my thrift stores don't stock the shelves on the weekends. So, you know, I just rarely go. But today I went, and I went by the Goodwill too, which I was like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And oh my gosh, y'all, let me get everything unpackaged, and I'm gonna share with you my amazing thrift haul. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna start with the American Thrift Store first, since that's the store I went to first. I picked this up, and you're probably thinking, but this looks like a brass piece that has patinaed. So my plan is I'm gonna probably do away with these. I mean, even though it's cute, but we are approaching fall, and I did check, and these will pull out fairly easily. And I'm gonna replace it with something fall because I just love the little pot, and it was $2.99, and I can just see this in my fall decor. I picked up this. Look at this. I have a larger one like this one that I thrifted, And then I found this one for $3.99, and y'all, at the Lucky Rabbit, they were selling these for like $25, and I did not pay that for either one of mine. But look, it already has the patina on it. I am gonna kind of wipe it down and clean it up a little bit, but I don't want to disturb the patina because I love it. I have not yet decided where this piece is going to go. I don't know, but for $3.99, it was coming home with me. Then I found this. They had one just like this at the Lucky Rabbit that I wanted, but they were asking $25 for it. Yes, Sarah got one like this the first time we went, and she paid like $5, I think, for it or something like that. And then when we went back the second time, I was like, I really want that coffee cup, but they wanted $25, and I'm like, no, I got this one, y'all. $1.99. I was like, yes, please. It looks like that pottery, like I have several pieces of, and it looks like a very good coffee cup. It's thick, it'll keep your coffee warm, so longer, I mean. $1.99, yes, please. And then, uh-oh, did I just smudge my lipstick? I just hit my lip. I found this. Look at this. Is that not adorable? It was $3.99. And then I found a shade to go on it. This was $3.99, but it was 50% off. So I got it for $2. So for $6, how cute is this little lamp gonna be? And I think I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna take this piece out because it goes on battery and they're run down. So I may just like put this in my box that I'm gonna let the girls go through. It's a nice piece, but I never use it because of the battery deal. And I'm gonna put this up here. Let me see if I don't know if it'll fit with the shade. Yes, it should work. We'll see. We shall see if it's gonna work there, if I need to rearrange some stuff on the shelf. But that was my idea and my plan for it when I purchased it. So, okay, that is my American thrift store haul. How amazing was that, right? And all of this, I had a $5 and something coupon, so I ended up paying $10 for all of this because of my coupon. So I left there, and I was almost didn't go by the Goodwill because it is so hot, and I'm so hot. I just cannot get cool. But I did, and boy, am I glad I did. So first things first, I picked up this huge bundle. Y'all know I love these, and I use this in my decor, and then there's these other pieces. This whole entire bundle was $9.99, but Christmas is 50% off. So I got this whole huge bundle for $5. Y'all know that these alone are worth that. So I got that. Then I picked up, let me show you a couple other things. It's not as exciting as two of my items. This chair is so squeaky, I'm sorry. Okay, I picked up these 2 adjustable plate holders because it was 99 cents. And I don't know if y'all bought these lately, like at Lowe's or whatever. They're very expensive for just one. And so I was like, I'm gonna get these and I'm gonna stick them in my stash because you just never know when you may need them or when maybe one of the girls may need them. So 99 cents for 2 of them. I thought that was a good deal. And then I picked up this beautiful frame. And I have an idea for it. I'm really not crazy about the pewter look of it. I'm thinking I might try to do some copper rub and buff on the roses just to kind of switch it up a little bit. But I thought it was really, really pretty. And if I don't keep this, Delana will most likely want it, but we'll see. Okay, for the 2 pieces that made it worth this whole entire Goodwill trip. So the first piece that I found. Look at this old enamel pot. Now y'all know I'm gonna make this a flower pot. I'm gonna drill me some holes in it. I'm gonna use me some chain and I'm gonna hang it on my back fence, or I'm gonna use it on my front porch for fall or something. And I'm gonna use it as a flower pot. I love it. And it was $5.99. That's my plan anyway. Part of me may put it above my cabinets, like take a crate down that I have up there
and put it above my cabinets there. I don't know, but, or wouldn't it be so cute to put a Christmas tree in? I mean, possibilities are endless, but $5.99. Do y'all know how much these are going for at the antique stores? Not $5.99. Okay. And then something told me, Donna, go to the books. I rarely go back there to the books because they just really don't have any good books back there, and there's never really any vintage books. But I walked back there, and this was just laying there for me. Look at this book. Oh. Songs We Love for Home, Church, and School. $1.99, y'all. First of all, look at the pages like that. And then when you open it up, it's songs. When I went to the register to check out, the lady said, the cashier, she grabbed it. She's like, that's very old. I was like, I know. I said, I didn't even check to see the copyright date. And so I was, let me show you the copyright date. 1903. Y'all, I love this book. Silver Bells of Memory. Never heard that one. Forget All Thy Sorrow. Oh, and it tells you different things about different, I guess, composers, writers. How cool is that? This is a cool book. I mean, y'all, and let me show you this real quick. Now this says, Central Cemetery, Vienna. Near the center of this beautiful cemetery is a group of monuments which every tourist to Vienna is sure to visit. These monuments are in memory of the world's favorite composers and musicians, Beethoven, Mozart, Gluck, and Schubert. I mean, this book is just amazing. It looks like somebody wrote something in it. I don't know what it is. You can't really, I don't even know if you're showing up, but $1.99. Do y'all know what this would go for at the antique store? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that is my most amazing thrift haul. And all of this together was like, I think $16. So you will have to let me know what your favorite was. And if I have any of this styled, I will show you. But I'm also kind of like halfway prepping things for a booth. I know that we don't have one. I know we just went and talked about it. I know there's a wait list. I know all of this. But sometimes you guys got to step out on faith and speak it as though it is. And so that's what I'm kind of doing. So this is my kind of like stepping out on faith, because I could see, you know, using some of these things in a booth, and I'm just blown away. So that's kind of I won't be doing that all the time, but at the same time, I'm also like, there are things in my home that I can replace with these items and sell, you know. So if I get tired of pieces, I can just put them in a booth to sell them. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm just kind of like stepping out on faith. This is my act of faith, and I'm speaking it as though it is. So anyway, that's my logic. And who are we kidding? We know I'm not stopping thrifting. I'm just too addicted to it, and I love it, and it's hurting absolutely no one. So all right, y'all, let me I gotta go cool off. I'm so hot. I swear our air conditioner just cannot keep up with this, even though I turn it up during the day, because our power bill went up like almost $100. And that's with me keeping all the blinds closed. That's with me kicking the air up during the day, limiting when I wash and dry clothes. It's just so hot, and it's just having trouble keeping up. And I'm just hot, and I'm flashing too. So, you know, it's rough. But anyway, that is all I have for y'all right now. So who knows? we'll see what the rest of the day holds. I just didn't expect this at all. Today was just totally fly by the seat of our pants, and I guess sometimes they turn out to be the best.
All right, this is kind of what I'm thinking. It might actually be too big for that spot. I don't know. And I may have to like change the way I've got the chain on there. But I have that vintage pot. Then I have this vintage pot. I don't have anything in it right now because I'm trying to see if this is where I want it. And I'm probably going to wait and put some mums in it for the fall. It's so hot. But it's actually, maybe I need a longer hook. Maybe I need to trade places with that one and that one because of the hook. Let me try that and see. That's a fail for right now. So for now, I would just set it up here on the back porch, right here. And I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it. It don't have to be done today. Add my book right there, which I'm thinking about. I'm going to take a bunch of my vintage books that I have on, like in the cabinets that I have, just pull out certain colors for certain seasons. And I think I'm actually going to put them in the guest room on the bottom on the bookshelf. And that way they'll have a place to be stored and they can be seen. And I think it will look good in there. He's so hot, y'all. He just got in from going outside. It's hot in the bub. Are you about to burn up? Oh my goodness. I got to close this blind. James had it open while I was gone. I did put the copper rubbing buff on the little frame, and I've put a picture of myself and James in it, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'll show you what I've done with it. And the little tray. Let me show you. Okay, this is where I have put this. This is a little thrifted picture that I've put my little Bath and Body Works lotions in. So if I'm laying in bed, I want to put some lotion on. This is the frame that I did the copper rubbing buff on the little roses. And then this is this cute little pot that I've just stuck here. But that's cute. And this tray looks just like this tray. It's just smaller. So cute. So now I'm going to show y'all the little lamp. I just set it up here to see if I really wanted to keep it here, because if I do keep it here, we've got to drill a hole. So hold on. Put it there, but y'all, I think that lampshade's too big. I think I'm going to go see if I have a smaller lampshade for it. But if I decide to keep it here, I will drill a hole back there to run the cord through, and so it won't be like this. But I think the lampshade is too big because I have a small bulb in there. Let me just go see what I can do. I don't have a different shade, but I can buy one. That's not a big deal. If I leave it here and I keep the little short bulb that's in it, I will need to change the shade. But I'm also thinking I may put it inside my curio cabinet when we get that wired up. And then I can use a taller bulb, and that lampshade is perfect for that. So, I don't know. For now, you know what I could do? And not have to drill a hole? I could move my little crock and this truck down here, put the lamp there, run the cord, use a taller bulb, and not have to drill a hole. There's options. So I'm not feeling with any of it today. If I have it done by the time this video goes up, I'll show y'all. If not, I'll show y'all when it gets done. But we have requested an electrician to come out to give us a quote on doing the plugs here and in the garage. James wants two in the garage. I want one behind this, and I want one over here. So when that happens, I may, but now that I'm looking at it, there might not be a way to put the lamp in here unless I took the glass on the, oh my Lord. Domino effect, see? But that's okay. I could always put it over here on this little table. How cute would that be over here on this little table to have a cute little lamp?
and then have my big lamp up there, and then there's already a light that's in the curio cabinet. So there's options, we'll see. We just got to get them to come out and give us a quote, and if it's not something we have to mortgage the house on, then we're gonna do it. But I don't know what their schedule is. I don't know how much they charge, so we'll just wait and see. And then this mug, I've got it, I'm gonna wash it. I'll probably drink my coffee out of it in the morning. I love it so much. And I think that's everything. I'm gonna give Sarah some of the silverware. She wants a few pieces. I'm gonna send a few pieces to a friend of mine. And then I'm gonna bundle up a few pieces and try to sell them. And then I'm gonna keep some. I've got an idea of how I wanna use some of them. I think I'm gonna get the little crock out of the laundry room that I purchased the other day. And when I do my dining table, I'm gonna redo it, and I'll have my little crock with some silverware in it, some vintage silverware. And I'm thinking that's gonna be really cute for my dining table to kind of change it up a little bit. So we'll see what I do there. It's just decor, y'all. It's just decor, and it's so much fun. So there you have it. I really hope that wasn't mindless drivel to y'all, but I did have somebody ask, oh, hold on, let me mute this TV. It's just gonna come on. I did have somebody, well, several people asked me at different times to show you my process of how I do my decorating. And it's literally, that's it, what y'all just seen. I will sit here sometimes and just all of a sudden an idea will hit me, or I'll think about something else, or, you know, it's just, I just never know. Or like I bought that lamp with the idea for one place, and then it turns into I have all these different ideas for other places. So it's just one of those things. So that is kind of, you get to see a little bit of how it works for me. And I just never know. I just never know what I'm going to be doing next, where I'm going to be putting something. And I've already been thinking about my mantle for fall. I will take y'all along with that because I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. No idea. So it's definitely going to be, it's going to be a process, because since last year I've accumulated some other things that I don't want to put up and I want to use all year. So I'm going to be incorporating that into my fall decor. I'll bring you along for the ride. You up for a little back porch chat? Why not? We hadn't had one in a very long time.
Because I need a pinch of snuff.
We'll get you a pinch of snuff, and we'll just stop it when you have to spit. Down here in the South, a lot of our men chew tobacco, dip snuff. It's just part of it. Y'all, it is so hot out here. This poor little ceiling fan, it's trying. It's trying. I'm gonna tell you what, James Jackson, and hear me good, and I'm gonna have this as proof that we've had this conversation.
We ain't never talked about this.
When it gets cold, when we have a morning where there is frost on the ground, and you have to get up and walk out that door, I better not hear you complain, not one drop.
I'm going to.
Well, you better not.
I don't like it.
But you don't like
That's why
this
I
either.
live in South Mississippi.
But you don't like this either.
I enjoy this much more than I do cold.
James, we're on the cusp of hell where we're at.
Yeah.
120 degree heat index with 150% humidity. And
I didn't
be
hear
a
you worrying
woman.
about that.
Be a
Whenever I
woman.
went down to South Louisiana,
Be a
mowing all those
woman
yards.
who has hot flashes on top of all of that.
Well, you just need to get you an ice pack.
I do. I really, really do. I'm going to get me one of the... I tell you what I'm going to buy me. I'm going to buy me that little contraption that goes around your neck that has the fans that blow on you. You know, this is payback for all the years that I picked.
Even your hands are cold.
My hands are hot.
No, they ain't. They cold.
No, you're just hot.
My God. Yeah, I am.
This is payback for all the years that I would harass and pick on my mama.
Yeah, you should never do that.
This is my payback.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, on a different note, let's get off of the heat. We all know it's hot. Y'all know I got aggravated with our garden in the back 40 and started pulling up the squash and zucchini and cucumbers. Well, undoubtedly, there was a sprig.
Cucumber vines flying for days. Y'all need to know.
Well, now we have the most beautiful cucumber vine growing. It's got blooms on it. I don't know where it came from. You reckon it come from a cucumber or a little piece of a root that I left?
One of the coals that we threw back there by the back fence, rooted.
So here's my conclusion, James. What do you think about this?
Oh, lots.
I'm just gonna put some stuff out there next year and don't care what it does, because undoubtedly it does not like us caring about it. Like, it does not do as well. But when we just don't care, I've give up on the tomato plants, and one of the plants has 2 blooms on it. Make it make sense? I don't know. James, what do you think about that pot right there? It won't work on that hook. It's too big.
I hate that.
But I'm going to take the chain off of it, and I'm just going to plant some mums and use it as decor back here. Like a flower pot. Get it? Pot. Flower pot. You get it?
You husbands can relate to what I'm going through right now.
James, come on now.
What?
That was funny. Flower pot.
Huh?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
We are getting ready to grill.
Y'all, we have learned how to use the charcoal starter. It is thebomb.com. We were doing it wrong the first time.
When you say starter, they're thinking starter.
No, that little contraption where you put the charcoal in it and you don't have to use lighter
Charcoal
fluid.
kettle.
Yeah. We finally learned how to use it, and since we learned how to use it properly, thanks to YouTube, we love that thing. Right, James?
Love it.
It's amazing. However, this time James didn't let me light it. Normally he lets me light it because I'm all about starting fires.
That's just one more thing I did wrong today, huh?
Wow.
I see how
I'm
it
not
is.
keeping track, so it's
how it
okay.
is. It's okay.
I'm not keeping track.
My internal wounds do.
Gosh, your internal wounds. I've got to go stir the hash on the stove, and I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
All right?
I'll be
Don't
here.
miss me too much.
Okay.
I'll be back. Is that a tear?
Yes.
Let me wipe it.
Okay.
Let me wipe it.
It's done.
Did you miss me?
Oh, yes.
I'm right here. I'm
Oh,
right
yes.
here.
Oh, yes.
Buster don't even want to come outside. He's had enough of it. He went out to the front, to the mailbox to pee, of course. You know, it don't matter if he just went outside and peed. Anytime that garage door opens and he gets a chance, he's going to go pee on the mailbox.
It's funny because that little joker will take his time walking back inside. But if he hears that garage door open,
He's like lightning flash out it. Anyway, he got back inside, laid on the rug, sprawled out, just burning up. He can't handle the heat either. He's been spoiled. And Chihuahuas don't like cold. They like the heat, but he can't handle it. So, anyway, y'all leave down in the comment section below if there's certain topics y'all would like us to discuss on the back porch.
oh, there's plenty of back porch topics.
What? Name one, James.
No,
Why?
they don't need to hear that one.
Well, name another one, James.
Spousal abuse.
Oh, whatever. I've been getting questions about what my necklace is, James. Do you remember this necklace?
No,
What? Are you serious? Okay.
no.
We got married in November, and for our first married Christmas, we had discussed no gifts. But he surprised me with this necklace set and the matching earrings. And then I had to go buy him a grill. So
we both lied to each other about not buying
That's
each
the
other
way to start
Christmas.
off a relationship. Lie to me.
Well, you lied to me.
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is the necklace. I've had some ask me what it is. It's the little Jane Seymour collection. It's the little hearts that look like angels. I thought it was so sweet. My honey bought that for me. So precious. That's when he left me.
I've been paying ever since.
Oh Lord, yes. That wind would feel even better if it was cool.
It's cool.
But we'll take it. And our okra plant, y'all, that looks like Mary Jane, has given us more okra than we can even eat. And it looks like we're growing nature's medicine. Don't it?
I've had several medicinal distributors call me. No, it's an okra plant.
Yep. That one little okra plant has outdone itself.
More than 2 did last year.
Yeah, for real. And it's still growing strong.
Yep.
So,
It likes the heat.
what are we going to do? Are we going to do a fall garden?
I don't know, I'd like to.
We can't disturb my cucumbers. What are you going to plant for a fall garden? You want to plant some pumpkins?
No,
It's too late to plant pumpkins.
I'm not going to eat a pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie, but I'm not going to eat a pumpkin.
Well, how do you think you get pumpkin pie?
You ain't going to clean that pumpkin, trust me.
You don't know me, James. You don't know me.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. James, you did good. I approve. I approve of this message.
Eat it one way or the other.
I approve of this message, James. Is the sausage done too?
Yeah.
Kaneka sausage, some we had left over. That'll be good for in the morning for breakfast. You'll enjoy that.
I'll take some of Kevin's sausage tomorrow for omelets.
Did you ever take it out to our freezer?
No.
The guy that James works with that brings us all of our fresh eggs brought us some fresh sausage that he had ground up from a hog. He had.
Yep.
Now, James, let me get your picture. And we had some potatoes going bad and some onions going bad, so I made this hash. All I did was cut it up into cubes, put in some bacon grease, cook it, let it get done, stir frequently, and put a little salt in it, and that's it. So good, y'all. I know it don't look good, but trust me, it's good. All right. Y'all hear Buster snoring down there. This video has gotten so long. I'm sorry for the ones of y'all that don't like the longer videos. Yay for the ones that like the longer videos. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.